Thank you again, everyone, for joining. We're so excited to have you with us and just to talk about the world that we love and we live in every day. So we're going to get started with what we've learned over the last year. We certainly have learned a lot and are still learning a lot as we progress. But I think Janelle will get us started on, some of the experiences we've had in converting events and some of the successes and challenges that we've seen. So Janelle, go ahead, take it away.
Yeah, thanks, Lisa. Excited to be here. So we've, probably Lisa and I have had lots of talks about this, over the last year, everything that has happened, we kind of were faced with a moment a year ago when it was, are we going to convert events? Are we going to hold out and wait to go live? But when would that be, So, there have been some challenges over the last year. I know people miss networking and the interaction of social events so much, but there have been a lot of positives to going virtual. A few of those things are, there's the great opportunity for a broader reach. We've been able to reach international attendees that, for an in-person event might not have happened and they might not have been able to attend. Cost savings on budget, from food and beverage to speaker travel to hotels, even social outings, things like that. Registration experiences, it's a little bit more simple with doing everything virtually because there's just the registration for the main conference and there's nothing specific for on-site, so that helps a lot. Lead retrieval, getting leads is much easier in the virtual world for sure. The amount of analytics, and really just developing that virtual experience for vendors, has really improved, right, Lisa?
Yeah, and so I think that's a really good point because when it comes to analytics, it's something, of course, that if you are having any exhibitors or sponsors at meetings, it's kind of tough for them to get those analytics. They have to just rely on people, actually physically talking to them. But in this world, if attendees visit their booth, there's analytics that can be pulled. There's a lot more information on what pieces of their puzzles are most effective. And I think that's been really successful in gaining some more exhibitors and sponsor dollars.
Definitely. Kind of in line with that too, just the, like I mentioned earlier, the lead retrieval process for those exhibitors has it's definitely a little easier on the virtual side. So that's definitely been a piece that we like. And I think one of the last things is the mission, really carrying on the mission of delivering quality education to basically you're educating, whether that's healthcare workers, if it's a continuing education program, just the fact that we've been able to continue that over the last year instead of having to put a hold on everything has really just been important.
Yeah, I think that's been really, really valuable. And it's so nice to see, all of our clients really wanting to continue their mission and being flexible and learning along the way what really is best for the learners. And it's also opened up some just really new opportunities when we're developing their programs.